Esquire magazine created a list of the top 50 Okay, you know where this is going. Part 5. Also, I've been super sick all week, so these reviews are kind of spicy. Enjoy. 30. Okay, listen, this book starts off incomprehensible, but then becomes more incomprehensible as it continues. It's about a character named the Kid, who comes across a fictional town in the Midwest after an unexplained apocalypse affects the rest of the world, and then for like 1,000 pages, things happen. I feel like people who would like James Joyce might really enjoy this and consider this a masterpiece, but I am not one of those people, and I'm okay with that. This was a slog, 2 out of 10. I really thought I was going to like this book more than I did. Now, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it. It is very charming. But this is a character-driven book rather than a plot-driven book, and it just felt like the author was writing in reaction to the biggest problems in science fiction, which is okay. Sometimes that's what literature needs, but it occasionally came across as just a little bit too precious. It's nice, but I also like my science fiction to be a little bit more gritty. 6.8 out of 10. If you like baseball and Blade Runner, you would probably love this book. Now, this is also cyberpunk, which is not necessarily my favorite genre, but I also recognize that not everybody has the same taste as me. So if you enjoy it, this book is probably up your alley. 6.4 out of 10. One of my favorite things about this book is actually a review that was published in the New York Times just after this book came out that opened up by saying that a literary novelist like Colson Whitehead writing genre fiction, because that's what this is a book about zombies, is the equivalent to an intellectual dating a porn star. And honestly, what better way to announce to the world that you are pretentious and just a little bit of an asshole than that? But still, Colson Whitehead is a phenomenal writer, and this is a really good book. 8.4 out of 10. One of people's favorite things to say about this book is that it's a natural successor to 1984, which has never made any sense to me because as far as I can tell, the only thing that those books have in common is a similar title. But regardless, this book is about chrysalids and the moon in different phases and a fictional character / storyline, possibly not being fictional. It's also a love story. It kind of feels like drugs, but a book. I don't know. The square root of -1 over 10.